Let them speak. Review hours 1 to 19. Please repeat or answer. If you need help, turn on the captions or print PDF on the website. Captions only available on YouTube videos on the website. How many men do you see barbecuing meat? Did he tell you that he got there at 4:15 to begin doing that? What time did it get dark? Is he having difficulty seeing the meat? Doesn't it smell like some of the meat may be burning? How many minutes does he leave the meat there for? In how long will he begin taking that meat off? Did he tell you how he likes to flavor the meat? Did you feel that he was reluctant to tell you how he does it? What kind of meat did he say that he ends up making the most? Did he tell you why it is that he tends to use that meat? Did he tell you that his mother taught him how to do this? Did you ask him if any of his family comes to help him barbecue? How long has it been since he first started doing this? How much did he tell you that most of the customers end up spending there? Did he say it's worth staying out there in cold weather? Don't they look like twins? Did they tell you how many other brothers and sisters they have? Did they tell you that they were both born on November the 29th? Are they meeting today so that they can go out to celebrate their birthday together? Where did they say they are interested in going out to have their meal? Did they say that they made a reservation at 20 to 6 at the restaurant? In how long are they going to be meeting their family to have a meal together there? Have they had the chance to see any of the other people yet? Does it look like they've been waiting patiently there for them? How long will it be before they'll probably arrive? Did they tell you which restaurant they look forward to going to eat together with them? Is the reason they chose that restaurant because you get to eat free there on your birthday? Will they make them show their ID to confirm it's their real birthday? What is he trying to push her away for? All they're doing is peacefully demonstrating. How long has it been since the protesters showed up? Are those women there in order to protest? Is that soldier about to hit the woman there with that stick? Who told the soldiers to push away the women like that? Have the soldiers been telling all of the protesters to go home? How long have they all been out there like that? Aren't the soldiers much stronger than the older women there? Have the soldiers got to do that so that they can get them to leave? Can you hear the women telling the soldiers to let them go through to see their husbands? Did they tell you that the government threw their husbands in prison? Have they been in prison since June the 30th? Does it look like they'll manage to get past the soldiers? How come they can't write more about the Uyghurs? Who took out the ribbon from the typewriter so that they couldn't type more? Doesn't the government want other people not to know about these people? Would the Chinese government prefer that you didn't know what's happening to the Uyghurs? How long have they been trying to control the Uyghurs? Do they tell the public how many of them they have put in prison? Is the reason they do that because they've had difficulty controlling this minority in China? Who can stop them from punishing these people? Has the government said how many people they have sent to prison camps? Is the government having trouble keeping this secret? Have they said that they'd rather not have others interfere in this problem? Aren't you able to go to the internet to find out a little more about it? Doesn't it look like they feel helpless? How come they feel so helpless? They can't help but feel hopeless like that. Doesn't it sound like they are in a lot of pain? Do they feel that there's no point doing anything right now? How many minutes have they just been standing there like that? Shouldn't he give her a hug? Did they both tell you what they are thinking about doing next? Don't they look too sad to walk away since they feel so down? How long is it since they started to feel this way? Does it wind up making them feel really helpless? All they felt was a lot of pressure. Did they say they almost wound up getting a divorce because of the problem? Didn't they tell you that they decided to continue to stay together? Doesn't that dog look like his best friend? How many years ago did he say he happened to get that dog? Did he tell you that it's been 8 years since he first got that dog? Did he say that he got it from a friend on the 3rd of June, 1990? What's the reason why he looks so sad? Did he tell you that he hasn't been feeling good these days? Did you ask him what has been making him feel sick? Did he tell you that he has been having problems with his back? Was he able to tell you how it happened? All the doctors tell him to do is take painkillers to help him. How long did they tell him it will take to feel better? Did he tell you that it has kept him from getting out in order to walk the dog? Did you tell him that you will be happy to bring out the dog for him? Did he appreciate it that you told him that you were happy to help him? How many people do you see riding the horses? How do you like horse racing? Doesn't it look dangerous to be racing like that? Don't they get injured sometimes? Have some of them almost fell off their horses during the race? Are they all wearing goggles so that they don't get stuff in their eyes? Aren't they supposed to wear them in every race? How often do you end up going to see horse racing? Is one of the reasons you like going there so that you can bet on the races? When was the last time you won some money? Do you tend to scream a lot there during the races since you get so excited? Do you ask people there who you should bet on? Don't you have fun betting on the horses? Do you have a good time drinking at the bar there too? How long has it been since you last had the chance to go to see the horses racing? Don't the horses' names sound interesting? Doesn't she look like a nun? Don't you want to ask her whether she just got finished praying? Don't you want to ask her whether she just got finished praying? How come she put that rosary around her neck? Does it help her to remember to pray often? Did you ask her how many times a day she manages to pray? Did you happen to meet a nun like that? Is she supposed to be smoking like that? Has she already begun smoking that cigarette? Did you ask your friends if they let nuns smoke? Do nuns tend to put on a lot of makeup to look better? Does that woman in front have a hard time believing she's smoking? Is she interested in buying that nun's outfit? Did she tell you that she prefers wearing all black? Won't she at least be interested in switching hats? How many minutes did she stand there to look at that nun in the photo? Did she begin to feel jealous? Doesn't he look like he's shocked you're going to take his picture? Doesn't he look cute? Did you ask him if his parents let him travel alone? Did he tell you that they just left so they could get some food for him? What kind of food did he ask them to get for him? Did you ask him how long it will take him to get to his destination? Did he tell you that he always has a good time riding the train to see his relatives? Did you ask him if that woman behind him is his grandma? Doesn't it look like the other guy is trying to take a nap? How long will he be able to sleep like that? What has she been standing in line for? How many minutes has she been standing there for? Has she gone there to wait so that she will be next to place an order? Isn't everyone supposed to wait there in line? How come that guy is taking so much time to place his order? Doesn't it look like she's being patient waiting there? Did you ask her if she's thinking about ordering some fried chicken? Did she say that she's going to be ordering a milkshake too? How long will it take for her to get her order? Did she say that she plans on eating there? Did she say that she's got to be back at work by 1:45? Did you ask her if it will be okay if you sit down and have some chicken with her? Did you tell her that you'd like to pay for her meal? You might as well take your credit card out so that she sees you're serious. What will you be interested in talking with her about? How often have you seen her coming here to eat? Were you too nervous to ask her to eat together at first? There is no point waiting any longer. You might as well try getting her phone number too. Are you thinking about eating lunch at that table? Haven't you got to go to the counter in order to order first? Aren't you set to order now? What will you be telling them that you've decided to order? Will you need to pay right away? Don't they make you pay then? Isn't it all right to pay later? Will they tell you to wait at your seat for the meal? Wouldn't you rather sit at the counter? How long will it take them to bring your order? Isn't it worth waiting a long time to get your meal since their food tastes so great? Will you get to see them making your meal there? Do they tend to get the busiest from 11:30 for about 2 hours? Don't they say it's best to get there early so that you don't have to wait long? Doesn't he look like he's the only one fishing early there in the morning? Doesn't he feel cold standing there? Can't you see him wearing a cap? Did he tell you that he got there at about 6:10? Did he tell you that his friends tend to have a difficult time waking up that early? Did his friends tell him that they will be getting there a little later? Has he asked them to bring some coffee since the weather is getting cold? Did they ask him if he wanted to have cream and sugar in the coffee? Did he tell them that he just prefers drinking it black? Did they ask him what fishing was like? Did he tell them that he hasn't caught any fish yet? Did he say his friends sounded disappointed? Did they decide almost not to go because of that? Did he still get them to come so he can at least have hot coffee to drink? Were you supposed to meet him there? Didn't your mom tell you not to talk to strange men? Did you just happen to see him standing there? Don't you feel scared to talk to him? All he does is keep staring at you. Don't you try not to look in his eyes since he looks so scary? Doesn't he make you want to run away? Doesn't it sound like you could hear a pin drop there? For how long has he been watching you? Aren't you afraid to ask him what he's there for? There's no point trying to talk to him now. Don't you feel it's best to just walk away? You ought to leave now. Doesn't it look like she's having fun listening to him? Does he sound good? Doesn't it make her smile? What does she tend to like him so much for? How many minutes has he been singing? How long will it be before he's done singing? Has he almost finished singing his favorite song? Did she ask him to sing that song for her? Will she have a chance to sing the next song to him? Does she plan on lighting up a cigarette too? Will he be staying to hear her singing? Did you ask her how often she gets to come here to sing karaoke? Did she tell you that she was able to sing a little better than him? Did she tell you that he gets a little jealous because she's able to sing better? Who do you feel like singing a song for? Which one of your favorite songs are you thinking of singing to them? Will they end up smiling as much as she's smiling? How many years has it been since she started taking drugs? Did she tell you how she manages to get those drugs? Has she had a hard time trying to stop taking the drugs? Does she tend to always use syringes to take the drugs? Did you ask her what is the reason why she feels like keep taking drugs? Have her friends had her go to get treated at the clinic? Has it helped her to quit taking the drugs? Did she tell you that she looks forward to getting off of drugs someday? All she can think about now is getting high, though. Did some of her friends tell you that she feels too high to think straight most of the time? Didn't they tell you that they all feel helpless since she always winds up taking the drugs? How does she look? Doesn't she look sweet? How often does she have the opportunity to have a sucker like that? How long will it take her to finish having it? Which flavor did she tell you that she's used to having the most. When was the last time that you had a sucker? Don't they help you to feel like a kid again? Did you tell her that you used to buy suckers with chocolate in the middle? Doesn't it make you want to go out to buy some of them now? Thank you.